Hey YouTube, I got another video for you guys, and I just want to do just a quick review on the Herakles Plus. I'll show you guys a vape on it real quick, and then we're going to break it down, look at it. I'll explain everything about it, what I think the positives and negatives are on the tank itself. Alright, here we go. Alright, so quick talk about it. All in all, it's a very, very decent sub-ohm tank. The flavor is great. The vapor is great, obviously. You guys saw that there. But we're going to go ahead and break it down. I'm going to explain the top airflow, how it works, and all that good stuff. And then at the end of it, I'll explain to you what I think the positives and negatives are on the tank. Here we go. Sorry, I'm not a fancy YouTuber like Rip Trippers or whoever, Mike Vapes, all them people. No disrespect to them, but I just don't have fancy camera equipment. So what we're going to do is just kind of take it apart. I have the 0.4 ohm Canthal head in there. Coil head. As you can see there. Ooh! That's the base. 4 air holes. Good airflow. Really good airflow. And as you can see here, let me cut off the G-flow. Yeah, it's off. You can do this. Just set it on my table. No leaking, guys. That's one big plus and positive that I like about this tank. It completely seals it off. It's top fill, excuse me. But I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys the top airflow here. I'm going to take off this. And these 4 air slots on the top, normally on a top airflow sub-ohm tank, it just cools off it basically has air that comes through and shoots and cools off the vapor. It kills the flavor. It doesn't really help. I don't think it helps. I usually just cut the top airflow off on tanks that have that. But on the Herakles Plus, you guys can see in there, you see that little slit? That actually goes down into the chamber. See those 4 slots there? And it goes down into the coil because there's a secondary slot there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a sleeve around there. And that basically goes down into the coil here and cools it off a secondary way. So that's basically it, guys. I mean, that's how the top airflow works on the Herakles Plus, and I think it does make a difference. I mean, it's not going to be a dripper. I'm sorry. I don't think it's as good as a dripper. It's a really good sub-ohm tank. I'll give it that. It's my favorite right now. But it's not like a dripper. It's just not. But here we go. We're going to put it back together. And the drip tip on it, the one that comes with it, is a Delrin insulated stainless steel drip tip. What I have on here is my Crown UL drip tip, just because I like the bore of it. It's a little bit bigger than the stock Herakles Plus drip tip, and it fits pretty snug in there. But you can also fit any 510 standard drip tip in there. Now on the coil heads, you can also get the 0.2 stainless steel coil head. I haven't used it, so I can't really say on how it is and how it tastes and all that good stuff. But on the Kanthal 0.4 coil heads, I've got a good 3 weeks to a month out of them, depending on how much I use them. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put it back together here. And I'm going to send you guys out with a nice cloud again. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm constantly trying to put videos up, but I'm busy doing random stuff that I'm sure you guys don't care about. But yeah, you guys take it easy. We'll send you out with this cloud. Make sure the juice flow control. I forgot to tell you about that. And the positives and negatives. I also forgot about that. Sorry, YouTube. Okay, so when I have filled this, I've noticed every time I get spit back. Every time. That's one big negative about this tank. So it doesn't matter how much I fill it up, I have to turn the juice flow control about, halfway to a quarter of a weight open to let the, wicking slow down a little bit, or for the coil to dry out enough for it to not spit back. But that's one downfall that I've been griping about on this tank. Other than that, I really haven't had any gripes about it. I mean, it holds 3.6 mils of juice, which isn't the most in the market, but it's what you get. I think it's still a decent amount for a sub-ohm tank. I mean, the Atlantis version 2 has 3.5. So, it is what it is. But I'm going to quit rambling on and send you guys out with a nice cloud.